Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing level 94 of the Backrooms. So as you can see, this level is pretty large already, and I've really only been working on it for 2 days. I haven't spent much time, maybe like 2-3 hour sessions working on it, but this level is basically a bunch of grassy hills, houses, roads, trees, water towers, and a floating castle on a transparent hill. I know, kinda goofy, but that's alright. So, what I did to make this terrain so fast is I used something called a terraining tool. This terraining tool is right over here. This tool has come in clutch in so many projects. I mean, I'm saying so many, because this terrain would take months to build by hand, I feel like, or at least a week or more of just straight building, no stopping. But here we go. There's a bunch of different tools which in different videos I'll cover, but for now I'm gonna go over the smaller sphere tool and how to actually set up my terraining tool. So all you do, go to the chest, you grab the one for that specific shape, you grab an armor stand, then you place the armor stand, then name it. And this one is small. Yeah. So once I do that, I just place it back in the chest, like so. And now, what I do is I check what tool I need for this one. Stone hoe. Oops, I accidentally typed. You need a stone hoe for this one. So I go to my inventory, grab a stone hoe, then flip the switch. From here, now I can actually place spheres, just like this. And look at this, I can make this rock in a matter of seconds, or a cloud, whatever you want to call it. And this is just a rough shape, and you can use this for pretty much anything, and it is super useful. Now, I'm going to want to fill in this little awkward gap here, so let me do that, just like that. And it just comes in such handy, and it doesn't make the perfect hill, but it looks good enough and like kind of unnatural enough that it kind of fits in with the level, you know, you just get random hills. But you might be wondering, why does it make stone when I want green wool? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I can also just paint this whenever I want. And then I flip this kill switch just to remove the lag. Now I'm gonna get a wooden shovel, and then grab an armor stand, name it Rep. That's what we named the painting tool for some reason. And now, place it here, name it that. Go back over to here. Now flip the switch for the painting tool, and we should be able to paint this whatever block we want. I mean, just look at this. Right, I can just paint this entire area in a matter of minutes. Maybe even seconds if I try hard enough. But it'll probably take around a couple minutes to just paint everything. But, you know, I do manually have to go in and change the shape a little bit. So, yeah. And obviously there's a couple holes here and there. But those smaller changes I can just fix manually. But we are thinking of making smaller terraining tool like sizes, so like you can just like chisel it a little bit and smoothen out your builds. But it's really nice because we use stone as our base block, and we can just change the code to whatever block we want in the game. And then if there's stone and we hold this tool, then it changes. So yeah. That's basically our terraining tool. There's a bunch of other shapes that we use for various different builds. And I'll just flick this, fill it, and then just place this back in the chest. And we should be good to go. So now, looking back at the project, we can see that there are a couple houses already placed, and I've filled in a lot of the grass area. But I'm planning on making this look a lot cleaner. This is pretty much like a rough draft. Don't think that this is what it's going to actually look like. But from the top, we can see that it's decently sized. It's pretty big. And this level is pretty big in size. And supposedly infinite, but I can't make infinite builds without, like, destroying their own world. And I don't want to do that. Anyway, I hope you like this video. I've been trying to scale up my builds, as you can tell, by using the terraining tool that my friend coded. And I can make a whole video if you want me to, just explaining how it works and possible ideas we have in the future. That'll do it for this episode. I hope you enjoy this backroom series. It doesn't get the most views, but I enjoy posting, and, you know, views don't really matter that much. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah.